Yes.
Lord, the consignee appear and produce all the document
Yes.
regarding the payment and giving the order for getting the tablet and other. The present petitioner is neither the purchaser nor the seller nor the consignee, but he only the transporter from whom possession the goods were seized by the department. Further, Ms. Lardhe in the statement dated 10/10/2012 stated that she had never placed order for any medicine to Mrs. Cooper Pharma Limited, Dehradun. She also stated that all her medicine consignments were ordered from All Care Laboratories, Gujarat, and Mrs. BMW Pharma Company Limited, Mumbai. That after investigation, she came to know that her three-way bill bearing so-and-so were misused. These way bills were sent in the blank on 21st/6/2012 through a courier to be delivered to Mr. Sugam Parivan for sending consignment of other medicine for her shop, namely Life and Care Aizal. She reported she lost way bill to the Assistant Commissioner of Taxes, Government of Mizoram, Central Zone Aizal on 11/9/2012 that she did not know any person by name of Lal Chelena, that she had no knowledge about the said consignment and requested to exonerate her from the charges. In response to mail, Mrs. Cooper Limited confirmed that during the year 2012-13, they sent 25,000, 30,000 Cetri-P tablet to Life and Care Aizal under invoice number so-and-so against purchase order number so-and-so. They also confirmed Mrs. Life and Care Aizal had paid 10 lakhs to Cooper Pharma Limited, white check number so-and-so, credited on 27/2012. Number 7. The Deputy Drug Controller Aizal, in response to reference made, informed that Life and Care Aizal did not maintain any record or registered with regard to purchase and sale of medicine containing of so Physiodrine. Also, the Chief Medical Officer Aizal confirmed that there was no huge demand of these medicine in Aizal, and these medicine were prescribed as diagnosed by the registered medical practitioner. It was also reported that there was no excess of irrational or non-rational use prescribed these medicine, and as such medicine containing this Physiodrine purchase sale by the dealer, wholesaler, retailer of Aizal
Mr.
was
Agarwal, there appears to be a problem. See, initially this Anu Kumar Agarwal was not a party.
Yes.
You had made him a party by filing IA 587 of 2024, which was allowed on 24/4/2024, and he was implemented as respondent number 6. Thereafter, where notice was issued or not? Notice has to be issued. What is the purpose of implementing? We have checked the records. 24/4/2024, IA was disposed of. On the same date, there is a reflection in the main writ petition regarding the said order. But thereafter, we have not seen any notice being issued to R6. Notice has to go. Rather, your submission was that he is not connected to you. It is okay, he is not connected. But that is why he was included. You take steps immediately. Other the entire exercise of implementing him will be meaningless.
Lord.
Heard Sri S.K. Agarwal, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri S.C. Kyle, learned senior standing counsel. CGST.
No,
Customs. Full stop. It appears that in the instant writ petition, IA 587 of 2024 was filed for implement of respondent number 6, which was accordingly allowed on 24/4/2024. Full stop. It, however, appears that no notice as such has been issued to the newly implemented respondent number 6. Full stop. Para. Accordingly, let notice be issued to the respondent number 6. Full stop. Let steps be taken for service of notice by registered post with AD steps within 2 working days. List after 4 weeks, along with service report upon the response number 6.
Obliged,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, Dr. Saraf.
So the issue involved in the petition is short issue as to whether a prima facie adjustment made under section 143(1)(a) of the Income Tax Act can be said to be an assessment. This is the middle of the issue which is in fact involved. So the facts are that the petitioner is a charitable trust and the petitioner submitted its return of income for the assessment date 12/13 on 28/9/2012.
Yes, what do you say, Mr. Khan?
If my humble submission, sir, their registration was after the order was passed. Section 143. Hello, the amendment.
After the impugned order was passed.
Okay.
After the impugned order of 123(1)(a).
Hello, your last see the amendment which has been made in 12AA at page 11.
How long will it take? Today it may not be right because we have to rise slightly early. If it doesn't take much time,
So next week, whenever it convenient to you, Lord.
Thursday,
As you, Lord.
Thursday.
Because
Either you are not required to file any reply rejoinder affidavit.
not necessary, my lord, at all, because we have filed the
But
reply.
how do you make this point that the registration was done after the
No, that
action was taken under was?
amendment has been made in Rule 12(2), which you will find in the proviso.
Hmm,
A new proviso has been inserted,
hmm.
whereby it says, my lord, that if registration granted in all preceding years for which assessment has not been granted, the benefit will be granted.
Okay, retrospective benefit.
So the issue is only that, not whether any assessment was completed. If the assessment was not completed, then the benefit has to be granted. It will also be just if your
That
Yes,
means
machine-
you will be trying to make out a case that the assessment was not completed.
file. Page 12, if you also just
Okay, we'll have it on Thursday.
and the Supreme Court has held, my lord, that 143(1)(a) is not an assessment.
You're relying upon these certain judgments.
Yes,
You can
please.
place those. Mr. Kyle, have a look at the judgments.
You do my lord, instead of Thursday, my lord, some Shillong matters are
Yes, yes. Tell us your date. Tell us any date.
Tuesday. On 7th, my lord,
7th, Thursday.
up to your lordship.
Yes, 7th we can try. Okay. On a joint request, please for admission hearing on 7th of August.
Not take more than half an hour.
My lord, my senior is not on legs, my lord. May be kindly pass for the timing.
Today timing may not be possible. Who is on the other side? Other side, N. Bhorali, M. Das. We'll have it on Wednesday next, okay? On a request made on behalf of the petitioner. List on Wednesday next.
Yes, sir.
Wednesday, Wednesday.
Item 7.
Seven, what is 7? Revenue Department. Mr. B.D. Das was here for the first matter.
They have challenged some order passed by the additional district commissioner. Sir.
Yes, Mr. Das.
Just
Wednesday then. Wednesday.
It is complete, sir.
Pleadings are complete, Mr. Barua.
But we have filed our affidavit.
Yes, Mr. Das?
The contract was given for supply of tarpaulin. The Lordship will kindly see that order at page 14, 21/7/2019.
Hmm. What is the claim for? Your petition for?
Non-payment of the bill.
Yes, what is your?
I'll just shortly, my last chairman, what they are saying, they have filed an affidavit. The supply of 1358 numbers of tarpaulin.
Hmm.
There was some mistake in the size after delivering the thing. And these things we came to know. Petitioner, we have inquired, and my lord, your lordship will kindly see. Manufacturer has said that at the time of supply there was some mistake. So we came back and ultimately, my lord, your lordship will kindly see page 25. Whatever mistake was there, it was rectified. It was accepted by the circle of. Page 32. But page- This is a letter written by the circle officer to the additional deputy commissioner with reference to the subject cited above. I have the honor to state that as per the letter number so and so, East India so and so supplied 1348 numbers of tarpaulin sheets of specification 12/15. However, on so and so while distributing the above tarpaulin sheet, it was alleged that 948 numbers of the sheets had specification 8/10. Thereafter, on 26/7/2019, 500 numbers of sheets of specification 12/15, and on 27/7/2019, another 448 numbers of sheets of specification 12/15 were supplied again, and the earlier 948 numbers of sheets were with specification so and so were replaced. Also, as per the letter under reference, 1358 numbers of tarpaulin sheets were ordered. However, only 1348 numbers of sheets were received input. So whatever mistake was there, it was replaced by them. And this is
Yes.
so therefore, my lord, and in the paragraph 4 and 5, I think, my lord, we have clearly stated that we have replaced that faulty tarpaulin and we have supplied and they have distributed. So now what they are saying in their affidavit, your lordship will kindly see. Paragraph 7. Your lordship will come to last paragraph. The inquiry committee, after having inquired into the matter, submitted their report before the Deputy Commissioner Goalpara. In the inquiry report, it is revealed that the distributed tarpaulin on 27/2019 were small in size and weight was
No,
800.
we have seen that. We have seen your letter at
So
19.
they did not take into
Yes, sir, Mr.
consideration
Barua.
the circle
Ultimately,
official.
they have challenged the order 6/8/2019, which is at page 23, passed by the additional district commissioner lordship, whereby we have hold the payment till the finalization of the matter. And and this order has been passed pursuant to an inquiry conducted on 29/7/2019.
And where is 6819?
That is page 23, that impugn order,
See, after the 6819,
lordship.
we have this communication of 14/9/2020,
That is circle of that.
circle officer, whereby he said that yes, there were some discrepancy in certain numbers of tarpaulin size with regard to the size, and those were replaced.
that communication is of 2020, Lord.
Yes,
So what I am submitting, your lordship, this order has been pursuant to an inquiry conducted on 29/7/2019. That inquiry has not been challenged in this writ petition.
now is it required to be challenged? If there's an official communication of rectification of the error, are you questioning this aspect that 14/9/2020 letter issued by the circle officer is factually incorrect?
On that part, I am not saying, lordship, but what I am
No,
submitting.
see, you are absolutely correct
Because,
in
lordship, this
taking a
order-
decision that if the supplies were not in accordance with the requirement,
Yes.
you are not obliged in law to make any payment. Certain out of this total number of 13448, some of the tarpaulin was found to be undersized.
Yes,
Those were replaced in two installments, one 500, one something, 498 or something. So if those are there, and how have you verified this, Mr. Das?
My lord, the Lord Mondal has also given a report.
Paragraph, page 32 is annexure what?
Yes, this is paragraph 4, my lord, I have stated.
In your,
And in their affidavit, they have no comment.
not paragraph 4, paragraph 9.
Yes,
in
paragraph
our,
4 and
in our
5.
affidavit, we have annexed the inquiry report. Lord.
Enquiry report is of a previous date.
And-
Enquiry report is not after 14/9/2020.
Yes, that is correct.
So
Lord.
after the enquiry, this appears to be a rectification measure. And their ultimate demand is for the payment of the bills. Now, what is your instruction? Were the supplies made in accordance with law or not? In view of this 14/9/2020.
Then, lordship, I will take instruction of this later of the circle officer.
No, that is a part of the writ petition. Where will you take instruction? Where is the scope now?
No comment they are saying in the affidavit. Paragraph 6.
That has not been brought on record subsequently. It's a part of the writ petition. How have you replied to paragraph 9? Let us see.
Paragraph 4 and 5, sir.
No, paragraph 9.
No comment. Paragraph 6. Page 35. I have no comment to.
We have read
No, where
and made
no
above.
comment. We are looking for the reply to paragraph 9.
9.
Page 5 of our affidavit, lordship.
Yes, paragraph 10.
We have reiterated the statement made above.
Circle officer's letter is written in the paragraph 4 and 5.
Inferior quality. No, was the discrepancy only with the size or inferior quality? Where is your enquiry report?
Inquiry, lordship, at page. Annexure 1, lordship, page
Of-
9.
Of the writ petition,
And of the lordship, our affidavit, lordship, filed by on behalf of number 2.
page
Page, lordship,
7. Page 7.
yes,
Annexure
yes,
1.
yes.
Poor quality is that, Mr. Das, the aspect of poor quality is also there.
My lord, what I pray, my lord, that deputy commissioner passed appropriate order taking into consideration the circle officer. They have distributed it. They should have returned back. I would have been happy, my lord.
Now, the beneficiaries are the relief victims. For them, hardly matters. If what you are giving, they'll have to take. But if those are not in accordance with the
But
quality,
if-
which was,
The quality also, your lordship will kindly see paragraph 7 of the report. I'm just showing, my lord. Paragraph 7, page 35.
unprecedented poor-
Below, my lord, about 6 lines above, my lord, from below. Thereafter, by an order dated 6/8/2019, the Deputy Commissioner Goalpara constituted an inquiry committee by the three designated officials and directed the committee to cause a detailed assessment. So now, your lordship will kindly see that page, that on 25 July, on that report is at page 39.
You have not said anything about your quality.
Yes, they have not said,
No,
madam.
you have
And,
not said. You have not said.
regarding quality, we have given and they have
No,
supplied.
no, where is your statement in your reply affidavit?
In a reply affidavit, we have stated, my lord.
Let us see where. You have only dealt with the size and paragraph 6.
Quality, well, but they have distributed it, my lord. This
No,
is
that's
what
a
we have
different
said.
matter.
Because
That's a different matter.
that
Infilling
situation, lordship,
material,
far affected people, we have to, lordship.
the
But what I'm
distribution will not have a clinching effect.
My lord, what I submit, my lord, I'm not, because even if I say quality is good, it may not be a matter for, what I said, my lord, since we have supplied the material, they have also supplied the material. And the numbers are same, sizes are same. So what I passed on the deputy commissioner has also said, my lord, that they will pass the order. It is under consideration. This is what is
Where is it?
there, affidavit, my lord.
And lordship, the suffering of that far affected people, because it was distributed on 23rd, and as per that
Paragraph 9 last, my that I further say that with regard to the payment of pending outstanding bills to the petitioner's firm is under scrutiny and consideration for necessary. action.
Oh.
So let them finalize it
You finalize.
in
You
terms of,
finalize. We are not saying that
Yes.
whatever he's claiming, you have to pay.
after hearing
But
it,
ultimately, some supplies have been given. Numbers appear to be correct. Size appears to be correct. There appears to be some issue on the quality. You take a call. There may
after
be
hearing
some.
the petition,
There may be some reduction in the price, but he cannot be left like that because supplies have been made by him.
taking into consideration that page 32, that 14/9/2020 circle officers letter. Let them hear the petition and finalize it, my
Heard Sri B.D. Das Learned, Senior Counsel assisted by Sri H. Das, H.R. Das, for the petitioner. Also heard Sri S.R. Barua, Learned State Counsel,
correspond number
as
3
well
and
as
4.
Sri J. Hendik, Learned Counsel for the Revenue Department. Para. The instant writ petition has been filed with the following prayer quote, huh? It is the case of the petitioner which is a firm that that it had participated in a tender process which was initiated by a short quotation notice dated 29/5/2019 issued by the Additional Deputy Commissioner Goalpara for supply of 1348 numbers of tarpaulin in the flood relief camp of Suryagiri Gaon Panchayat in the district of where? Goalpara. 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 The petitioner being successful in the process was accordingly issued supply order dated 21/7/2019 and the petitioner claims to have made the aforesaid supplies, full stop. It however transpires that while the tarpaulin was to be of a specified size, namely 12 feet by 15 feet, comma, nine hundred forty-eight numbers of such turbulent seats were found to be with the specification of 8 feet into 10 feet, full stop. However, the replacement of the 948 numbers of turbulent seats were done by seats of proper size, full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is against an order dated 6/8/2019, whereby the bill amount of the consignment has been held back and the security money has been forfeited. Full stop. Para. Sri Das, the Learned Senior Counsel, has submitted that though, as a matter of fact, there were certain discrepancies with the size and specification of the tarpaulin with regard to 948 numbers out of 1348, comma, the same were replaced, full stop. In this regard, he has referred to the communication dated 14/9/2020 issued by the circle officer, Matia Revenue Circle, to the Additional Deputy Commissioner, Gwalpara, full stop. He submits that the discrepancy having been removed, the impugned order dated 6/8/2019 is unsustainable, and further that a direction be issued for release of the dues to the petitioner. Para. Per contra, comma, Sri S.R. Barua, the Learned State Council, has submitted that the size of the tarpaulin is only one component of the reason for passing the order dated 6/8/2019. Let us finish. He submits that the other component is the quality, and there is a clear reference to the said component in the impugned order, full stop. He has submitted that the stand of the official respondents have also been given in the affidavit in opposition filed on 18/2/2022 by the respondent number 2. Full stop. Sri J. Handik, Learned Standing Council, Revenue Department, has endorsed the stand taken by the State Council. Full stop. Para. The impugned order dated 6/8/2019 takes into consideration two reasons.
Page 23.
Two reasons with regard to the impugned action. The first is the size of the tarpaulin, and the second is the quality. Full stop. So far as the size is concerned, the communication dated 14/9/2020 issued by the circle officer indicates that the same was taken care of. Full stop. However, the said communication is silent on the aspect of the quality, full stop. It also appears that an inquiry was being conducted on the entire aspect of the supply made by the petitioner. It however appears, however, from the records made available, there is no indication with regard to the fate of the said inquiry. Full stop. Para. In view of the aforesaid facts and circumstances, comma, this court is of the opinion that there is no reason to keep this petition filed in the year 2021 to be kept pending, and accordingly, it is directed that the inquiry, if not completed, be brought to its logical conclusion. Full stop. Thereafter, a decision be taken on the entitlement or otherwise of the petitioner. Full stop. If the findings of the inquiry on the aspect of quality is in favor of the petitioner, comma, the amount involved should be released to the petitioner immediately, full stop. However, on the other hand, if there is a deficiency in the quality, comma, the petitioner is required to be given an opportunity of hearing before passing any order regarding deduction or reducing deduction or any such action on the amount which is claimed by the petitioner. The entire exercise be completed within an outer limit, completed expeditiously, and in any case within an outer limit of 2 months from today.
You will take into consideration that
We have already
14
indicated.
14
14.9 we have said
But can it be after people were certified?
from date of receipt certificate. Yes, next.
Like,
Item 8.
Yes.
The petitioner is aggrieved by the my lord non-constitution of the my lord managing committee for the which is Siddhartha Devaloi in terms with the my lord section 25A of the Act of 1959, my lord.
Charitable Institution Act.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Goswami.
It appears that there is no response, my lord, from the state respondent.
No response.
No response. So, my lord, it can be closed, my lord, to the direction, my lord. that
21 matter. Why
Yes.
no response? You at least get the instructions if you are, even if you are not filing the affidavit. Why have you not? The President of Board.
My lord, may I pray, my lord? My lord, it is only for the purpose of my lord, constitution of the committee, my lord, as per.
Yes,
my lord.
Deputy Commissioner Kamru, why don't you
Wait.
take the instruction?
A direction, my lord, may be passed that he will do it.
We'll
as
have
per
this
the law
on
of the-
Friday next. Get the instructions.
Okay.
Heard Sri G. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner, whose grievance is with non-constitution
Non-constitution.
of
Of
the
the managing
management committee
of
of
the
the Devaloi in
District
question,
Siddhartha Devaloi.
by the state respondent, in which the Deputy Commissioner Kamrup would also have a major role.
No, he is the president.
Uh,
So he will have to.
It however appears that instructions are yet to be received. Para, the writ petition being pending from the year 2021 and hinges upon the instructions which is required to be received, comma, a last opportunity is granted to enable Sri N. Goswami Learned State Council to obtain the instructions. Put stop. Para, list on Friday next.
Call it.
I'm deeply obliged.
Item 9.
Affidavit filed.
So,
Why last it was sent for waiting?
this was not fine, but
None appears for the petitioner on call. Para. On the prayer of Sri N. Goswami Learned State Council. No, so don't say. On the end, no. Sri N. Goswami Learned State Council submits that the affidavit in opposition would be filed shortly. Full stop. List after 2 weeks. First line to take it, non appears to take it. Yes, next.
Item 33 and 24. Copy list.
before I pay for some time to file my affidavit, I've got the inspection.
33.
Central case. Date may be given, my lord, outstation, where we come. But after 2 weeks,
You say, madam, you can indicate a date.
29 August, your lordship.
29th.
29th. Was both Sri S.C. Kyle, learned CGST, and Sri Gogoi, B. Gogoi learned.
Yes.
Learned Standing Council, State GST, pray for and are granted 4 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Full stop. On request list on 29th of August.
Your Lordship, there is an interim order.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Much obliged, sir.
Item 12,
Yes, item 12. Item number?
May please, your Lordship.
Yes. What is this?
Lordship, this is regarding the non-payment for compensation. Here, the petitioner was right.
Who died?
Okay. But can come to page number 16, Lordship. We have lost one FIR. Archana Ghosh, Lordship, the granddaughter
Madam,
of the petitioner.
Account for whom? Here for whom?
For only, respondent number 3 or
Who's free?
3, only 3 Indian.
What is the matter about?
Here also what happened, Lordship. We had purchased some kerosene oil from a fair price shop. And Lordship, may kindly allow me to read the FIR, Lordship. That will make everything clear, Lordship. Page number 16, Lordship. Very
Yes.
small one.
Yes.
With due respect, public submission is that on last 27, 2011, at around 9 p.m., my granddaughter, named so-and-so, aged about 18 years, daughter of so-and-so, resident of so-and-so, purchased oil, poured kerosene oil purchased from the fair price shop into a lantern from a drum. When she lightened the hurricane, immediately it got blasted, and due to fire cord, my granddaughter was burned. While seeing her situation, my son, namely so-and-so, aged about so-and-so, went to save her life. Then he also caught with the fire, and as a result, his various body parts were burned. Immediately, we admitted both of them to Duty Civil Hospital. But after the primary treatment administered by the doctor, both of them were referred to Guwahati Medical College. Thereby, under the treatment, my granddaughter died on 21/7/11 at around so-and-so, and my son has been under treatment here. It has been mentioned that as we were busy in their treatment, so today's cost is causing the effect. Now, Lordship, subsequent to that, Lordship, several inquiries were conducted, and Lordship, the report from the forensic laboratory was called for, Lordship. And from the report, Lordship, it can be seen that, Lordship, the kerosenes were adulterated kerosene, and Lordship, as such, Lordship, the victim died. And thereafter, Lordship, on 5/10/2011, Lordship, we have submitted one prayer for compensation. Lordship. Because of that, Lordship, they had conducted inquiry, they had asked submit various documents, and they had accordingly submitted. But it they have not got any compensation.
Now compensation on the basis of what?
There are certain some guidelines, Lordship, and Lordship, there are 2 judgments of our High Court, Lordship, regarding kerosene bills. So, Lordship,
Let us see.
the matter has to fix order, Lordship. I'm not there, Lordship. I have not bring all those, Lordship.
Now, but why? How do you make a compensation? Writ court. What basis?
There are provisions, Lordship.
Provision. Show us the provision.
Kindly fix this matter next week, Lordship.
No. A writ court to enable to come
Yes.
to a finding.
Yes,
These
sir.
are unliquidated damages
Yes, Lordship.
based on speculation without your input, without your evidence. What is the age of the victim? What was she doing? What is the standard of living? Why 10 lakhs? Why not 20 lakhs?
Lordship, may fix
Why
this
not
matter.
5 lakhs?
Lordship, may fix this matter next week, Lordship. I'll satisfy you. All this quit.
On a request made by Sri M. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed after 2 weeks. Sri N. Goswami, learned state counsel, and Miss R. Kakoti, learned counsel for respondent number 3 are present.
Hello.
Twenty-nine,
Yes.
complied with the what?
Yes, yes. But
None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas Sri S. R. Barua, learned counsel appears for the sole respondent. Full stop. Sri Barua, the learned counsel has submitted that he has received written instructions dated 24/7/2025, along with a copy of the order dated 14/8/2024, from which it appears that the representation of the petitioners filed in connection with Mission Basundhara 2.0 has been disposed of. Full stop. Para. It is seen that the order dated 23/8/2023, passed in WPC 4833 of 2023, was on the aspect of consideration and disposal of the representation. Full stop. Para. It appears that the order of this court has been substantially complied with. Full stop. In view of the above, the contempt petition is closed. Copy of the order dated 14/8/2024 is made part of the records. এটা আমার photocopy করে ফেলিবে এটা এখানে ঘুরাই দিব। No, this is meant for you. We cannot keep original. This is meant for you. Photocopy you give us.
Yes.
Whatever is meant for you, don't give it to the court. You can give it for perusal, but not for placing on record. Yes, next.
Okay.
In this matter, we want to file a reply to the affidavit.
Okay. On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, 3 weeks' time is granted to file rejoinder affidavit. Sri S. Bora, learned counsel, is present for the sole respondent.
Whether an incumbent also have limited his office, my lord, he needs to treat the new incumbent. my lord.
None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas Sri S. Bora, learned counsel for the respondent,
Right.
has appeared and informed that the present incumbents, that the respondents who have been arraigned are no longer holding the said post. Para. Mr. Borua, your case, why didn't you come?
Well, they're waiting, my lord, last several years.
There is change of the incumbents.
No, whatever may be, my lord, only one thing they have to do, because all the orders are there, only there, they
Mr.
make,
Borua, you know the limitation in a contempt petition.
yes, my lord.
The incumbent, if it is not there,
February they have taken time, March, then April, then June. So only one thing they have to do, that let them, well, outsiders may be, outside only evicted, my lord. They have given a pamuhi, so only 10 persons are there. So each person is waiting, my lord. This simple thing they can do.
Action has already been taken. We interest action has already been taken. Some few persons have, they are maybe.
They don't want actually
You
commissioner.
get the present status, okay?
Within short time, my lord.
Heard Sri M.J. Barua, learned counsel for the petitioner, para. Sri S. Barua, learned counsel, has however informed that the incumbent who was made party has left the said post, para. Be that as it may, list after 2 weeks to enable Sri Bora to obtain the present status.
That may be fixed. Kindly, there.
2 weeks we have said. Mr. Rajgupta, which is your matter?
My lord,
31.
31, my lord,
Is connected with 30.
connected, my lord. They are
30.
30 by 20 time to file their reply.
One party wants to file reply affidavit. So your case will come along with that.